Hey guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Nerd Crafts with Anna, because, I'm Anna. As you may know from some of my previous videos, or the, lack thereof, I really enjoy making nerdy crafts. I love making crafts that force my nerdiness upon others, because a lot of people, will walk past and be like, hey, so, what is your bag? Why is your bag look like that? And, to that, I can only respond with, it's a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Other things that I've made are Doctor Who inspired plushies. This fez is cool. Warehouse 13 inspired plushies, because Claudia Donovan is my spirit animal. Wands out of paper and hot glue, because I'm resourceful and cheap. So for this first episode I decided to go with something that was a little bit easier. It'll be kind of a beginner piece and something that'll be really simple for me to show you some, creative ideas that I have. I decided to make my very own Hanklerfish. The Hanklerfish is inspired by Hank Green, one of the vlogbrothers on YouTube. I will link them in below. If you don't know who they are, then you're seriously missing out. But Hank Green is a magnificent human being who plays guitar and does nerdy things, and also sings songs about anglerfishes. He also supported his brother by signing a handful of his brother's books with little Hanklerfishes, like that one. So, I thought he deserved to be immortalized in plushy form. Now down in the description box you'll find a pattern of exactly what you need for your very own Hanklerfish. It'll have a step-by-step instructions. You can also follow along in this video, and that will also tell you on how to make your very own Hanklerfish. I think that's about it, so let's get crafting.
Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with a strife. Yes, I've been burning, I've been spurning through it all. Yes, I have learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed, but how slow the knife gets turned. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. The deep sea dwelling anglerfish never has to find a mate. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one dark night a young that bites the female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we could say he lives it all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Yeah, you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. For years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same, that if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish, and she doesn't care. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has no freaking idea what else to be.
Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with the strife. Yes, I've been burned and I've been spurning through it all. Yes, I have learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed, but how slow the knife gets turned. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be.
The deep sea dwelling anglerfish never has to find a mate. They're always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one dark night a young male bites a female on her side, then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we can say he lives it all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he
to be.
For years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain, the pain is the same. That if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish and she doesn't care.
Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light. And you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish. You can't feel alone if it's all you